lot of people ask me, how do you stay lean, Charlie? What's your secret? Treadmill? I tell them, it's all steroids. I just do a bunch of steroids. That's how I stay so ripped. Matter of fact, I don't even work out. I just take steroids and sit on my couch and I get magically bigger. No effort at all. Obviously, I'm being hyperbolic. No, the truth is, you gotta do some cardio. But, you know, if you're a power lifter, what does that look like? I'm not gonna spend all day running on a treadmill. I am not a hamster. I'm not gonna be in a hamster wheel. I hate running. I always told everybody, if you see me running, you had better follow me because something really, really bad is right behind me. But cardio is important. It's really important. You know, you have to, obviously your diet is the number one thing. Diet, sleep, and then cardio to maintain your weight. I want to stay under 220 pounds. And when I'm competing or getting ready to compete, I'm going to purposely pack on a little bit to try to get at the top end of that weight class, but I want to make sure that I'm under when I go weigh in. So what happens if I'm just 1 or 2 pounds over? Well, that's what happened at my last competition, and I had to compete in a weight class I didn't want to compete in. I found that for me, the easiest weight to maintain is right around 210 pounds. I don't have to put that much effort into it. If I'm gaining a little bit of weight, I just simply cut my calories and do some intermittent fasting for a few weeks. If I'm losing weight, I just simply eat a few more calories for a few more weeks, and the weight goes up and down. But the number one thing I do to maintain that nice, lean, under 20% body fat look is a moderate amount of cardio. The number one thing I found is walking at a brisk pace. We walk about a mile every morning with the dog, so most of the time. And in this park, we have a couple of stops. We do yoga, and they have this little area where you can work out with using your body weight. You can bring weights with if you want, but then you got to carry that crap around with you when you walk. But no, this is what we do, you know, most mornings. I don't do it every morning. The other thing I like to do is I like to hit the heavy bag. Now, I am not a fighter. I would never pretend to be a fighter, but what I will do is I'll take 15 minutes and I'll smack the crap out of that bag and, you know, work on whatever I need to work on. And if you can keep a pace up, like say you're working on your jab, you jab for 15 minutes and you keep doing it, you will find that it is way better than any treadmill. And this park is just, it's great. It's a nice, easy pace. It's something I can do with the wife. You bring the dog out, beautiful day, get some sun, nice and cool in the morning, say hi to all the neighbors, do that family stuff that we all like to do. And it's easy, you know, it's a nice, fun alternative to running on a treadmill for 20 to 40 minutes. Good Lord, I would go nuts. I can't do it, guys. Cardio doesn't have to be difficult. You know, you walk a mile, and then you try to keep a 4 mile an hour pace. So what does that look like? It's a nice fast walk, something that is right under the threshold of being hard and difficult to maintain. So you don't want to just shuffle along and, you know, put the miles in because you won't be doing anything. You do have to get your heart rate up. And then these little pit stops that we make, these box jumps and all that, plyometrics, I believe is what they call it. It is outstanding. It's an outstanding accessory for the squat. Jumping as hard as you can, doing that for sets of 10 to 20, 5 sets, you're going to get much stronger legs. Sprinting's another one that's really good. Sprinting, you do sets too. You pick a distance, 25 yards, 50 yards, and you run literally as fast as your body can take you for that distance, and you repeat it, 5-10 times. Here's the thing, like a lot of guys our age, they can't run anymore. They can't do sprints anymore. Their knees are shot. But if you can walk, you got it made. Get out there, man. Walk around a little bit. See the world. That's what I always say. And just pick a distance, take a nice brisk walk, grab the dog, grab the wife, grab the kids, and just get out there. It's fun. It's easy. Anybody can do it. You walk a mile, 2 miles, you don't have to go excessively far, and you do it consistently 5 times a week, you're going to find that the pounds start melting off. Provided, of course, here's the caveat, that your diet is decent. Got to watch some calories, boys. I mean, I know there's more to it than that, but essentially, that's all there is.